What's going on, YouTube? Hey, look, this is not the next video in the series, a little market update for you guys. I just felt really actually grateful and happy for what I have, and I wanted to just come out here and talk about just things that I feel like talking about. The market, some recent research that Alan just dropped 52 minutes ago that I just saw. This is crazy to me. Grayscale wins lawsuit against SEC. That is crazy bullish. That is monumentally bullish. And I want to talk about the market because I did see a couple of bearish videos on the internet. I want to reestablish my thesis for you guys so you understand, explain it again, because sometimes there's dimensions to understanding. I also want to go over the school app and really show you what CoinPix Inner Circle is. I'm going to start off with that. So basically, this is the inside of CoinPix Inner Circle. This is what you get when you pay for CoinPix. Now, this is a community of like-minded individuals that are all investing in crypto. It's super important. This is big. This is big. Now, don't get me wrong. There's communities all over. There's free communities everywhere. But the toxicity is crazy sometimes. And I'm just being honest. Especially in free groups. There's all types of scammers that are joining groups just to scam people. There's all types of people that are paid to show projects that are in groups that I just have all these different, I guess you could say, agendas, right? And the beauty of a payment gateway is, number one, you guys are incentivizing me to provide you an accuracy. So you're incentivizing Alex Lorenzo, so I don't have to go as a person that has to pay bills. I pay bills just like you. I don't have to go to a coin sponsor and have them pay me. So I essentially cut the rich people out. I've cut the big, essentially the industry like that are prey on people, that prey on unsuspecting people. I cut them out. You pay me directly, and we essentially have a partnership. We essentially have a partnership, and this is what the community is. So I just wanted to just display, because it is on a different type of app than people normally experience in cryptocurrency. Typically, it's like a Telegram group or a Discord group. Discord literally means argument, if you guys didn't know that. And it's just complex and crazy. And I've been in a lot of different groups. I've been in so many different groups. So this is a revolutionary new app that just came out that nobody's really using. It's called School. This is what CoinPix Inner Circle is actually located on. By the way, if you want to get access to CoinPix Inner Circle, it's currently 50% off the original price. And this is where you go, coinpixinnercircle.com. I'll leave the link in the pinned comment below. Take advantage. You get everything. I also wanted to show you guys, like, I'll tell you when I'm done. We will be here all day. The amount of credibility, look, I'm spinning it fast. Like, it's still going. Like, okay, all right, we got to the bottom there. Here you go. This is when we first started the group, when it was called Fundamental Secrets. That was a lot. Look at that. This is like really fast, right? There's been crazy testimonials. I mean, we're talking about big numbers, right? 10x's investment, 100K club, big stuff. And I've been doing this for a very, very long time. And I've tried Telegram, Slack, Facebook groups, all of that. There's nothing like this before. I've never seen anything like this. They have a leaderboard. So in the leaderboard, you can literally rank up, and you get rank by getting likes. So people that want to build credibility, there's a lot of people that have joined my groups in the past, free or paid, that want to build credibility, that want to become coaches, that want to make their own community, that just want to be, a leader. And they typically rank up in the group, and they put out posts and they get likes, and they move to the top of the leaderboard. You actually get rewarded for that. So if you get to level 9, a commander, you get a year's worth of CoinPix Inner Circle 100% free, right? So there's benefits even that I could add to this, and I will be adding to the smaller levels, little benefits here and there. So there's a gamification system built into the actual community to where when you're putting in work, not only are you gaining knowledge, potentially making money from the buy and sell calls and just learning a whole bunch and developing your education in crypto, but you're also gaining recognition through the gamification ranking system. And you could talk to people that have a higher rank just like you. So you could talk to your level 3s or level 4s, and it really shows that they're taking it serious, right? It's just a way to see who's taking what serious. Not only that, but obviously the classroom I wanted to show you guys, we have the Fundamental Secrets original course. This is fundamental analysis of everything. We don't have Nick's technical analysis of old coach. We don't have that anymore. This is a draft, but we do have a marketing and cash flow course. So if you are looking to create your own community, become an influencer in cryptocurrency, I have an entire course, guys. An entire course with some of the other people that have gotten results, like Armando here, as well as me teaching. This is me teaching the beginning. So the foundations of marketing is very important because it works in understanding the marketing of cryptocurrency assets. So for investing and position trading, which we all should be doing, right? We're traders, right? You should understand marketing, and it teaches you the entire marketing behind crypto, all the crazy stuff. Also, you have a financial literacy course taught by Bailey, currently still works for me. Bailey has a financial literacy course where he actually teaches you basic finance. So you have multiple courses at your discretion, and they're right in the community tab. So you can talk to people, communicate with them about it. That's another thing. This feed is crazy. It's beautiful. It's just so much more organized. It's so much more organized than anything else I've ever seen before other than Discord. It's like a chat box. It's crazy. Information is lost everywhere. This to me is smooth and just straight to the point. So I just wanted to show you guys what this community was. And I just got a new sense of gratitude. I just got off the phone with one of our community members that just joined, Daniel. He was really just talking about how, we're different and we have an amazing community. And I just wanted to say to you guys on YouTube, regardless if you're in the school app or not, we do have a free one that you guys can join. It's called the Success Network. It's not just crypto based. It's 100% free. I throw some market updates in there, as you can see there. I throw some stuff in there all the time. It's a general group, but essentially, I just wanted to say I love you guys, like with all my heart. For the people that are watching my YouTube videos for so long and I've been putting in work and just really sticking along through thick and thin, even when I went through that little series of craziness where I was getting hacked and all of this crazy stuff that was happening in my life. There's a lot of people that really stuck it out. I got some green juice here. It's not really green. It's red because that's the beets, but it's greens in here. And hopefully you guys are taking your health serious. I want to jump into the market. I want to jump in the market. And thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm going to give you guys some value. Let me pull open a chart really quickly. All right. So Federal Reserve, man, I don't think people really caught it last video. I got to explain it again in different ways. But Bitcoin did just pop up 5%. It's above 27,000. We're going to probably make our way up to 30,000 and retest. We broke through. That really shows. 30,000 price levels right here. That is broken through. And we're looking at the weekly right now. On the weekly, we broke through. So I believe it broke through. It's a weak structure. I believe we're going to go through, make support, and then make our way up. Let's look at the daily real quick. We just popped up 5% off of the grayscale news. This is big. To me, it's big. Let's look at the fair value gaps really quickly. Fair value gaps are basically insecurities and price structures. They're not perfect. They help. You could short these fair value gaps if you want, but I believe it's going to get above it. It's not perfect. I just wanted to look at that briefly. Long story short, I believe the long story is bullish. I think there's a lot of FUD news. People are saying September is like the worst thing ever, like for cryptocurrency and stuff like that. Genuinely, I don't care because I use risk management. By the way, you guys can get access to a free risk management tool. This is actually what I use. The tutorial is in CoinPix Inner Circle, but if you go to coinpix.io, you can see a free risk management tool where it doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if you lose. We'll be talking about this in the video series. This is not part of the video series. I want to just be clear with people. I just wanted to come out here and just drop a video for you guys and say what's up to my community on YouTube. And just really show them, kind of keep them in a loop and just give them that experience I usually give in CoinPix Inner Circle to let them know, I'm here. I know there's a lot of bearish news. But that's why I ignore the noise. That's why the last video I was telling you guys, ignore the noise. Ignore the noise. It's irrelevant. It doesn't make you money. Like it doesn't make you money. Watching all of these people say this, that, and the third about this research of this, they're all recopying research from each other, and then they're going on Twitter and finding a chart. They just look for a chart. I hate to get into it, but when it comes to influence on the market, really what they're doing is they're trying to find as much content as they possibly can. That's their goal, because the more content they can put out on YouTube, the more followers and subscribers they get, the more they get paid by their sponsors, the more they get paid by the YouTube algorithm. So their income relies on it. That's why you see me go ghost for a long period of time, because there's just nothing to be said in a lot of cases. There's nothing to be said except for the fact you should be drinking your juice, right? So drink your juice, okay? And take crypto seriously. Let's not just listen to random stuff all the time. Let's not do. I don't want to live that way. Do you want to live that way? The endorphin rush where it's like up, down, up, that, and dirt. Look, I told you it's bullish. I gave you an ultimate reason why. The FOMC meeting, I don't know how to spell meeting. The FOMC meeting is literally in 20 days. I ain't doing nothing until I see what they do with interest rates. That's all I care about for the direction of the market. Right here, September 19th, 20th. That's all I care about for the direction of the market. Everything else is irrelevant. Bitcoin doesn't move without the Federal Reserve. So the technical analysis, the short-term stuff, maybe you're a day trader, maybe you're not. But to me, that's a distraction. Look, again, I want to bring up the chart one more time. I can't keep this a secret. I have to beat it into you. I have to beat it into you. Let me delete this. This is a distraction here. Clean. Very clean, to the point. Interest rates. Why is it that every time we have these downturns, which by the way, look at the amount, look at the downturns time. Look at the time on the downturns. Look at the time on the downturns. So quick. It's so quick. You don't want, if you're going to be bearish, be bearish. I was bearish. There's nothing wrong with being bearish. But don't be bearish for long. Don't be bearish for long. Because look, it's primarily bullish. They made the economy this way. This is the whole purpose. Look at it. Look at this. The bears are a minority. Bears are a minority since the beginning of time for the S&P 500. For risk on assets, for assets that are considered risky, they're a minority situation, because bears are a minority because people want to take risks. They want to make money. They want upward trajectory. And the Federal Reserve made that artificially. So I know there's a lot of macro indicators of this, that, and the third, this thing that's broken and that thing that's broken, and this person saying this about this, that, there, whatever the case is. All these crazy indicators are signaling that's the end of the world. Well, that has been happening since the beginning of the year. But let's look at Bitcoin's price since the beginning of the year. Let's look at Bitcoin's price since the beginning of the year. Yes, we have, see, that's a sign. You guys hear a sign there? Literally calling me. That's a sign. Since the beginning of the year, it's been bullish. January. If you look, I was bearish for a lot of this, and then I just had to snap out of it. I had to snap out of it. Look, there's nothing wrong with being bearish, but you can't be bearish for long. You can't, because a majority of the time it's bullish. You can even look at this with Bitcoin's price. Let's duplicate this. Let's pull up the BLX. Let's pull up the BLX. If you pull up the BLX, which is the longest price, this is the Brave New Liquid Index for Bitcoin. It's like an index for Bitcoin. It's all the Bitcoin's prices put together. If you look, like, who's the bearish on this? Who's the bearish guy on crypto long term? Like, what? Like, this is a minority of the time. Look at the amount of bearish. You have 168 days, bro. You have, that's a long time. 500 days. That's fine. Another 300 days. Like, this is a minority of the time, guys. This is a long one. 343. But the thing is, look at how much time we're in a bull market. We're in a bull market a lot more. Like, a lot more. Like, a lot more. This is probably the bull market here. A lot more than we're in a bear market. So eventually you got to flip. And there has to be a reason why you flip. And the main reason, which I've been telling you guys over and over again, is hawkish and dovish federal policy. Why is it that every single time they print, the market goes down, but for some reason the entire narrative on the internet and in macroeconomics is that, hey, they're not printing money, so it's not a good time. It's not a good time for risk on assets. Where does it show that? Except for in the macro indicators and the things of that nature. Where does it show it in price? Since the beginning of the year, the market has been going up. The S&P 500 is up 23%. 22%, 23%. The S&P 500 is up. Again, all the macro indicators are signaling the same thing. I don't know who else is bearish other than like the people that are looking at macro indicators. I get it. The world's burning, but the Federal Reserve controls everything. when it comes to monetary stuff. Not everything. They don't control everything. There's a whole spiritual world out there, and I'm not going to get into that. But they control a lot. Let's make this a little bit smaller so we can see some more detail. Yeah. My head's too big. I'm just joking. So, again, I want to show you. Red, let me just be clear with you guys. Red is when they actually printed money. It goes against every mainstream narrative that everyone knows. Like, they always say the same thing. When they decrease, when they stop printing, when they stop the money printer, it gets hard and the market drops and it's mayhem. Where does it show that? The reds is the printing of the money. The red is printing money. Printing. Every time we have major cataclysmic crazy falls, most of the time, not all the time. This is a pretty big fall. We actually had the opposite effect, but it's over now. But every time we had these cataclysmic falls, it was when printing happened. This signaled the exact top. The printing signaled the exact top this time. This one came a little bit after, but if you would have got out here, that would have been a nice trade, right? If you would have got out here, that would have been a nice trade. If you would have got out here, that would have been a nice trade. That's a good signal. So I'm not worried about the noise. It's bullish. I'm not worried about it. Even if the market goes, let's say hypothetically I'm wrong. Okay, Alex, I'm wrong. The market goes down. Risk management. I can be wrong 10 times and still make money. It doesn't matter depending on how I set up the martingale strategy. This is why having a good strategy is so important. I get to sleep nice at night. I have these beautiful dreams, these magnificent dreams, these amazing dreams actually, and I wake up happy and I don't have to get the endorphin rush of looking at my phone, checking my price all day like, is the market up or the market down? What did this guy say? What did this guy not say? Right? And I want to give you that comfort and just knowing that having a good strategy and just really, really time testing and battle testing things. I'm going to put myself in the middle right there. Time testing things and battle testing things is beautiful. It gives you confidence. What is this? I'm not going to click it. I don't want to mess things up. I'm trying new stuff with Loom. Loom's amazing. This is what I use to primarily communicate in CoinPix Inner Circle. But I did want to just make you guys feel comfortable. The altcoins in the group. I gotta gatekeep it. And the reason I'm doing that is because I gotta make money. You know, life is not free. Some people are gonna be mad, but things that are actually valuable in life cost money. So there is an altcoin that I just put 50% of my entire net worth into, and I have a risk management strategy, which I'm actually showing here. This is actually a free software. It's called coinpix.io. You can check it out. Use it for yourself. It's the martingale strategy, a risk management strategy. There's tutorials on this as well as the altcoin that I picked, everything I'm doing for the comfort and stability in my strategy. And you know, obviously to make money, I believe I can make, I don't know about you guys, depending on how much effort you put in, I believe I can make 12 to 15% a month over the long haul, over a long period of time. I don't believe it's out of the question that I need to get a couple 100X's for that, but I've done it before and I will do it again. I'm going to be eating off of this. And I want you guys to win too, man. I want you guys to win too. CoinPix Inner Circle, time-tested, battle-tested. It's a group, time-tested, battle-tested. There's new groups popping up. It is what it is. They're new. You know, they haven't gone through the cycle. They haven't gone through all of the things that come to a community. Communities are hard to manage. It's difficult. I mean, it is. I'm just being honest with you guys. This on a revolutionary new platform. Take advantage. Come in here, join a community, learn, right? Take your actual investments serious. I mean, entire 10-week program, Fundamental Secrets. We're talking about everything from the mind map formula, understanding decision-making, what it truly takes to win, just everything that you need, the kind of principles you need to have in your head, security, like a whole security course, right? Web 3.0 secrets, Bitcoin fundamentals, Ethereum fundamentals, understanding Bitcoin and Ethereum on a deep level, understanding everything, all the calculations you need to I mean, like we're talking about Web3 research fundamentals, and this is the old one. The new one's even better. It's going to come out, and I'm actually hinting and dropping videos. You can actually go over to my profile here, and all the new videos are being dropped as we go, all here. So you get the old ones and the new ones, and I'm actually developing a completely new course. Probably should be done. I wouldn't be surprised by the end of the month. So all of that's happening. There's just a lot happening. I want you guys to take your investments professional. And the next video in the series is coming soon. There's a hurricane hitting. I don't know if I'll have access to internet. I might be able to finish it today. I'm not 100% sure. What time is it? 11:55. I doubt it. I have other obligations later today. But if you're new here and you don't know what series I'm talking about, I'll leave the links to the videos below. But essentially, I'm making an entire series where I'm going from the top, the tippy top of my investment thesis all the way to the bottom. This is like very, very high level research. It's a 250 slide presentation, and it's taking it all the way down in the research process to the 100x altcoin. What is the 100x altcoin that I want? What am I going to invest in? I'm trying to get big numbers here, but the research is crazy. It doesn't even, it goes from the top, like every single variable. Actually, let me pull it open real quick. See, it's part of my new course that I developed a course. I developed a course because of how deep the research was. I was like, I got to redo my course. I was like, the research is so deep, I got to redo it. So like, here's some of the principles. This is the main overarching, but then you have others like, where is it? I actually want to show you guys. Master, this is how you use, this is my new fundamental analysis system. This is the new fundamental analysis system. This new fundamental analysis system, this is actually what I'm making the new course off of. Smart. I actually have a liquidity system as well. This will be in the new course as well as the new series. So you guys are gonna get a lot for free. You'll get a lot, but I suggest you take your stuff serious. I want you to take it serious. I want you guys to win. I really do want you guys to win. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you like the quality of this video, do me a favor, like the video, share it with somebody, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. I love you guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you're winning, you're striving, and you're just thinking clearly and not just giving into all the drama and the noise of the market. Ignore the market, ignore the noise. You got a family to feed. You have bills to pay. And it's time to take investment seriously. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I want to do. Catch you guys in the next video. I love you.